The Los Angeles Lakers are now only one win away from the Western Conference Finals after an absolute thriller of a game, and this team has absolutely sucked the life out of the Warriors, and they are sending a clear message to the rest of the league. In this video, I am of course going to be talking all about the Lakers and how they have been so successful, and also showing you guys some plays they ran that were absolutely unstoppable. But before I begin this video, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind. I'm on the road to 10k subscribers, and we are just growing super fast right now. So, the Lakers beat the Warriors last night 104-101 in comeback fashion after an insane Lonnie Walker fourth quarter takeover, and like I said, the Warriors just looked defeated. I don't think anyone could have expected Lonnie Walker to be the X factor in any game this series, but sometimes when your number is called, you have to take advantage, and Lonnie definitely did, to say the least. I say this every video, and so does almost everyone else, but it is just so crazy to see LeBron doing the things he's doing at this age, because it shouldn't even be possible. I know almost everyone saw the viral clip by now where LeBron was directing all his teammates where to go on the final defensive play of the game, and he pretty much predicted exactly what Draymond Green was gonna do. That's the part of LeBron's game that many haters forget about. It's not just all stats. LeBron makes his teammates better, and like Gilbert Arenas said, with some of the rosters LeBron has had, Jordan would have just probably averaged 60 and been a first round exit, while LeBron is leading these teams to the finals, and I think that is what makes him the GOAT, but I know people have their strong opinions already, and nobody ever changes their mind on this topic. Anyways, getting back on track and into some of the stats from last night's game. First off, we have LeBron, who had 27 points with 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Anthony Davis had another huge game with 23 points and 15 rebounds, and he also had 3 steals. Austin Reeves had a big night as well with 21 points and 4 assists, and then the star of the show was Lonnie Walker, who had 15 points, all coming in the fourth quarter. For the Warriors, Curry had a 31-point triple-double, but his last wild 3 came up short, and even though he is Steph Curry, those last 2 shots were kinda not the best selection. Really, the only other player that had a good game was Gary Payton, who had 15 points on 7 of 9 shooting. If the Warriors want any chance to come back in this series, they are going to need Klay and especially Jordan Poole to step up, because let's face it, they have been terrible. But I don't want to talk down on the Warriors too much, because I think really we should just be giving all the credit to the Lakers, because the turnaround they made is unbelievable. Before they made all the deadline trades, I wasn't even sure if they were going to make the play-in tournament. But this just again proves why you can never doubt LeBron, and love him or hate him, he always finds a way to get things done. Even in last night's game, with the way Curry was shooting, I thought the game could even have been a blowout, but the Lakers just stuck around and were able to take advantage of some of the Warriors' mistakes late in the fourth, and now the Lakers have a commanding 3-1 lead, and I know I could be terribly jinxing them, but I don't see LeBron losing 3 straight games. Alright, now getting into some of the plays I noticed from last night, starting with this one right here. We have LeBron with the ball in the corner, and really, the Warriors don't have anyone matchup-wise that is a great option to guard him, so in this specific play, James could have just overpowered Wiggins. He could have passed the ball to Vanderbilt, who would have had an easy look at the rim over Curry, or he could wrap around and cause Klay to help, which would have created a wide open 3 for Austin Reeves. Basically, there is just no answer for LeBron James. Next, here we have Anthony Davis receiving an inbounds pass from the elbow, which caused Looney to come out and guard him, which completely freed up the paint, and as you can see, the freight train is making his way inside for an easy wide open layup. The Warriors just don't have any answers for LeBron and AD, and even if they did, that would just mean somebody like Reeves or D'Lo would be left wide open. The Warriors just need to get some more bigs this offseason that can shoot, because both Looney and Green can't shoot, so it's hard for them both to play at the same time. Alright, now for a defensive play. I know this one is pretty obvious to point out, and I was just talking about this, but since Draymond can't shoot, LeBron is able to sit back, and the Warriors just have nowhere to go in this play, because the guards know if they get blown by, AD is there to save them, and that's part of the reason they have been able to shut down Klay and Poole all series long. Anyways, that is really all I have to say about last night's game. This has pretty much been the series that everyone is paying the most attention to, so everyone already knows a lot about out what I've said in this video, but one thing I do want to talk about is LeBron's ability to go in decoy mode, because we have never seen anything like it. Bron is able to breeze through the first 3 quarters of every game while saving his energy and allowing his teammates to shine. Then later on, towards the end of the game, he becomes more ball dominant and more unstoppable. The thing most people don't realize is that if LeBron wanted to score 70 every game, he absolutely could. He is just a better teammate than that, and because of it, he is able to lead these bad rosters to the finals year after year. It definitely has helped to have Anthony Davis with him this season, because when he is on the court, he's been playing like the defensive player of the year. But LeBron is still the one directing players where to go and basically running the team. He is the ultimate player coach. Anyways, this series has been so much fun to watch, and even though the Lakers are most likely going to win, they need to stay focused, because at the end of the day, they are facing the Warriors, who have the Splash Bros, and they are not going to go down without a fight. I'm definitely interested to see if Lonnie Walker is going to see increased minutes because of what he just did, or if the Lakers just see it as lightning in a bottle. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this game and this whole series, because I am very curious to hear what you guys have to say. I always knew after the trade deadline that this Lakers team was going to be good, because they did a great job of addressing all their weaknesses, but I definitely did not expect them to be this good, and I just saw that they are now the favorites to win the West. Anyways, that is really all I have to say in this video. The playoffs have just been so wild this year, and honestly, I can't think of a more entertaining season than this one in quite some time. It finally does feel like things are getting back to normal again, but that could just also be because of nostalgia and seeing LeBron vs. Curry again. But yeah, thank you all so much again for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed and haven't yet, and make sure to stay tuned for more videos in the future, and until next time, I will see you all later.